delicious. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Ready yourself, Asterius, my friend.
I don't understand this place at all. How is it you're still champion after all this time?
What would you know of it? There's more, much more to being a champion than...
Thanatos, who's coming?
Why is death you? Delta strike!
You're next, fool man. Thank you, thank you. I'm out of here. Courtesy of the Pact. I've reached the surface. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Where to? Can't do that. No use. Not like the look of that big bother over there. A gift. What else? Not yet. Cheers, mate. Sure, why not? Got you. I got a gun. Let's see what's in here. Not now. No way. Crushed. No way. Found it already. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. He must be hungry, huh? No use. Not now. It's no use. see.
I can use this. Do that. Not yet.
Olympus, I accept this message.
The Prince Persuade.
I owe you one, boy. Crisp, cold air.
Your rampage through my realm. Darkness.
Put up with this, father.
What?
Send your wretches back where they belong.
I shall not forfeit.
Come on.
You need assistance even now. Blasted little. You should
the name of Hades.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do, the sheer mundanity, results in this.
Not bad at all.
I'm up. Welcome to the House of...
I'm sorry I raised my voice with you last time, Fan. I know.
It's not me you should be apologizing to, Zag. Although, with...
Thanks.
Don't tarry longer than...
Mother.
Zagreus.
Hello, my friend.
Hey, Orpheus. You know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus...
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds have...
I was...
My child.
I don't often see you interact with Hypnos, Nyx, so I just wanted to make...
Hypnos still is learning independence, child. Thus I have decided it is best to keep my distance from him temporarily.
For the time being, how long are we talking? Can't remember.
Based on his rate of progress, I suspect his education shall have...
Well, keep it...
You're back. So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface, then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us.
Your Highness!
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So...
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and...
Well, that was inconsiderate of me. We're settled up. It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the House of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. I'm wide awake.
Back, huh? You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life.
Same here. You're no mere weapon, are you? Approved. They say this one's the hottest style this side of Elysium.
Who are these self-appointed judges, I would like to know?
What's the good word?
The stalwart cat.
All right, let's get to work. There.
Have to say, I had a pretty decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Great Achilles. Still don't quite appreciate you tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
The might of the huntress. The pierced butterfly grows stronger. Limitless darkness. Just take that. Oh, good. All tuned up. Am I interrupting something?
Zagreus, that it was wonderful to meet with you at last. We were so pleased to learn Persephone was safe. And Nyx, why, she's as stunning as they say. Shouldn't have lied to us about your parentage, but I know things get complicated here, and that what's done is...
Splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm first.
bloodshed then. You knuckleheads. Mine. What do you know? A hellfish. Zesty.
What?
I should hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Time down there with your old father and Persephone when she at sight. I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last.
Any other blessings, maybe? What a team.
Chosen, little Hades. Perhaps you have to find me here in chest, young man.
Hate to do this, Uncle.
I got you.
But I simply can't stay.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies. Oh, sorry that you couldn't make the feast back at the house, Tisiphone. Though I don't really think it was your kind of scene. Although Ares was there, he's probably done some murder.
Murder?
I'm innocent. Okay. Should I change things up? In the bag. tough. Zeus. The might of the heavens. Olympus, I accept this message. Not what I need right now. Let's make this quick.
Useless.
There we go. For safekeeping. Payment in full. Stand back. I hate those two.
Tell you you're a real sweetheart, hon? Because if not, I'm telling you right now.
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have done small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon. So all the... You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna...
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing. Sure thing, hon.
Ooh, that's good. Let's fish. Come on out. A fine catch. See you again.
Come again.
There we go.
something of a feast back at your place. A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
Moving right along. Olympus, I accept this message. Why, Lernie, you are looking positively fabulous, I have to say. Enjoy your magma bath. Oh, very much. Onward. Good. Elysium. The gods. No thanks. Calmed down. Fix up this spear. Let's see how this goes. Gigantic soul catcher. Olympus, I accept this message. Time to collect.
Although, forgive me, stranger, for, in retrospect, I was too...
No need to even ask forgiveness, sir. Achilles is one of my closest friends, but...
Oh, we've all seen our share of pain by now. But, knowing...
Thank you.
Certainly, stranger.
Ready for me?
Olympus, I accept this message. Delicious. Rematch?
Have you yet heard, monster? The Queen Persephone is back to rule the underworld in...
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even...
Thanatos, remember me.
Lord Dionysus, lend me your power!
You're next, Bullman. I guess I win this round.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
Not making you do anything. stop. Done. The Underworld's entryway. I can use this. If I were a Satyr, where would I be? Not yet. The fishing point. Come on up. I win this round, fish. Here goes. Not yet. No use. Heads up. Not yet. Found it fast this time. Something for Cerberus. Oh, refreshing. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
The prince.
Thanks, boy. Been waiting long?
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid. Just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's...
Come on, Father. Even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often.
Indeed.
You called.
Distracting Thanatos from his duties, I
keep going.
Go back. Darkness. What is the matter, boy?
I can't do that right now.
No holding back. I failed you. See you at home.
Now that was quick. Not now.
After defeating his Lord Father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold. And, as is well known, there sadly is no cure for such a thing.
No, wait!
Welcome! I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the guys
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed.
slept through the whole thing.
Wow.
So, lad, tell me then, how went...
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I
quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence...
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus?
Yeah, I should go.
And you...
Excellent.
Boy.
I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zagreus? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted.
So, you're leaving?
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just... if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often.
Well then, when do you go?
Soon, Zagreus.
I don't suppose...
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here.
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw.
The work, nevertheless.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone.
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her...
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she...
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all. I'm sure Demeter will understand. And unfreeze everything when her daughter's around.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand.
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me. Dusa, I was thinking that this batch of ambrosia ought to hold the lounge over for quite a while. Keep things livelier for everyone. And please, take a bottle for yourself, won't you? As a token of my affection.
Oh, you said your affection, huh? Wow. I really like you also, Zagreus. I liked you from the start. You were so different from your father and Miss Nyx. I could just tell, but... Wait, what am I saying? I am such a dummy. You're just being friendly with me, right?
I would be more than that if it pleased you. You're very wonderful, and you light up this house. But I would never risk our friendship, so if this is where we draw the boundary, please, just let me know.
Wait. Did you just say I'm wonderful?
I did indeed. And I'm glad to get it off my chest, if you must know. Though, what about you? How do you feel?
I never thought you'd have those kinds of feelings for somebody like me. It's really nice to hear.
What? No, do so. Of course not. Oh, why is it so damn difficult to share one's feelings with somebody else? I don't want to ruin what we have. If only you could see what's in my heart.
Oh, I was just checking. Don't feel bad, okay? You don't seem capable of hiding what's in your heart.
See you soon. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Always a pleasure. Skillus Ion swimming around. I'll take the special, please. Oh.
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She... might help. What infernal forge created you?
Sir! No! Save me! Sir! Sir! Never felt so alive.
Achilles. What's the worst that could happen?
Death is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
Wasn't about to start.
My little sprout. Young Zagreus. My grandson. I can scarce believe it still. To think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter, she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected, or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
felt something.
Son of Hades. It accuses me a gathering of the Olympians occurred. I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space.
Any other blessings, maybe?
It's not come then.
Stand down or suffer. Baratha grows stronger. Which path? No. Oh, last chance.
Welcome to the... Oh, one of those wretched louts just killed you dead that time. Those...
Right.
You raised him well, O Knight. You know that, I hope. Though, I can't imagine even you could.
You are to thank for this outcome as much as I. Perhaps more so. For I have little choice but to serve this house. I was created in this realm.
Oh, I don't know. I felt I had no choice either except to serve this house.
Nevertheless, given the circumstances of your life and servitude...
You are most kind.
Forget something again.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some...
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to...
I never stopped to think about why pomegranates grew here in the underworld. Mother's doing from before then. And all that stuff she told the Olympians about how they bind you to this place.
You know full well that the pomegranates in my realm hold a certain power beyond the tartness of their taste, boy.
You kept them growing all this time.
They are very easy to maintain.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
last time.